All right, so tonight we are drinking Murray Hill Bourbon.
Hello, welcome back to another Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. Tonight, along with Randy, we have Richard and Vance trying something new. Here we go.
All right, so tonight on Tiller's Bourbon Challenge, like I just said, we are drinking Murray Hill Club Bourbon.
Yep. Got this last month on the allocated day, and it is the Joseph A. Magnus Murray Hill Club Bourbon Whiskey Blend. Now, this is a blend of an 18-year-old bourbon, an 11-year-old bourbon, and a 9-year-old light whiskey. And I cannot wait to try it. It has not been opened. I've been jonesing for this for a little while.
Yeah, he's held out for a while now on this.
Yep. Bottle number 188, batch number 64. And
That's pretty good.
I tried to look up mash bill on it, but since it's actually 3 different blends,
It'd be hard to identify.
Exactly.
I do know that they were out of Washington, D.C., around the Georgetown area.
Well, I was looking at the bottle, how dark it looks.
Mm-hmm.
This is a dark bourbon.
And I thought at first it was the background of the table, but when he puts on the white, it's still dark.
Yep.
Yeah, it was dark. It is a great bottle design. I mean, it's got the riffs around the top.
I could say something right now. I ain't going to though.
It's better to grasp with.
I don't know if you can see this on tape or not. The embroidered
Watch out,
in the bottle at the back. That is nice bottle design. I really like that a lot.
Not a lot of smell off that cork though.
And I think what I read is the great grandson of him, Joseph McCannis, is in charge of the company right now.
Wow, that's like so mild you can barely smell
You
it.
can barely smell it. Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
I hope the bourbon smells a lot better than that.
And no kidding.
Let me pour you all up. I'm a bartender for you.
Now they do have another one, which is the cigar
blend.
Which your buddy Ron bought the last time we were there.
And he still ain't opened it. He's like he's too afraid to open it.
And what was the MSRP on that price?
On the cigar blend,
Yeah.
207.
Yeah, I can see why he doesn't want to open it. Correct you.
Yeah.
That's not just your everyday drinker.
He wants to save that for a special occasion. That
Right.
would be his, and that would be yours.
All right. Well, let's
And it's fresh crack, and this is a
fresh cracked neck pour. You just saw us open it. We never tried it.
Well, it doesn't look as dark as it did earlier.
No, it doesn't. It's got more of an amber.
Probably the bottle shape. Get it a
Could
little
be.
bit darker.
A lot of times the shape of these bottles will reflect the light certain ways.
What proof you said this was?
103.
Yes, that's why it's so strong smelling.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it does have a 103 smell to it. It's got a similar smell to that Weller we tried that time.
It does, the 107 roller.
Yep.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I don't even, like I said, I couldn't find anything on the mash bill. I don't know if I know it's a light whiskey, but I'm getting
Wow.
a little honey, a little vanilla, caramel.
That's exactly what I'm getting. I'm getting all the fruity flavors to it.
Mm-hmm. Fruity smells.
Not much oaky smell to it at all.
No, not at all.
And I do know this is a sourced, some of their stuff they source from MGP,
Okay.
which I've never had anything with MGP that I did not like.
Exactly.
They are probably one of the best out there.
For sure.
Yeah, even though
Sure.
they're not in Kentucky, but they're right over the river in Indiana, close enough.
It sounds weird, but it smells more like flowery to me, like in spring.
Floral scent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like in the spring.
It does have a spring scent to it. Let's taste it.
Oh. Wow, that's good.
That's really
Wow.
good.
That's good, and it hits you right up front with a burn.
Yep.
But it's smooth going down.
Yep.
And see, I didn't get the burn up front. I got it right in the middle.
Yep. That's where I'm getting it too.
When I'm splashing around, I don't really taste it.
Oh,
and
really?
then as I start to swallow it, then the burn hits, and it's not as mild.
Yes. It's kind of like the burn is in the back of the throat, but doesn't go down. That's
Yeah,
what I'm getting.
that is what I'm getting at.
And that first pull, it's so sweet,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes you want to drink a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
That shit was good bourbon.
Chug, chug, chug.
We're gonna save a little bit. We're gonna add some ice to this and see if it makes any difference in the flavor. So far, that is unbelievable.
Really good.
You know what? And I almost, even though this is not a cigar blend, the taste of an outside of a cigar, I kind of get that taste to this.
But it's funny, even after you drink it, you get like a pleasant aftertaste in your mouth.
Yeah,
It sticks.
It's very pleasant though.
yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Oh, that's excellent.
All right, I'm gonna get in trouble. I have to wait on my eyes.
Yeah, like we always do this every episode. We try it neat, so we like it. Add a little bit ice to it, and try on the rocks.
Whoop. You broke it.
Well, that's the party foul. So we go with fingers only.
Cheap plastic.
Yeah, you know. It's gone through many episodes with
Yes.
this, and we'll have to give a salute goodbye. And this is gone. We got
You're
plenty
outta
of
here.
them. We got plenty of them, so it's all right.
You're out of here.
All right, so we're gonna swirl it around, get the ice nuts a little bit. And again, I mean, Murray Hill, they've been around for a long time. I know they were one of the ones that started off in the beginning. They closed down, they came back up, and I think it was reestablished in 2015.
And they won a lot of,
But they started in 1892.
and they won a lot of awards here recently as well.
So I'm
with
sure Prohibition is what shut them down originally. You know.
Now, after the ice and the cool down, you can get more of the floral than a vanilla smell.
Wow, and you still get the great heat from what's it 103 you said?
Yeah.
Feel how cold the glass is getting?
Yeah, immediately.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
Wow,
We'll keep ice.
that makes a big difference, don't it?
Yeah, I think so.
About a 2.5, 3 ounce pour and a nice bourbon glass with an ice ball.
Yeah.
That's the bomb.
Get
It
you-
was
What are the smaller ice balls? Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
it was good, neat. I think it's excellent.
And now I can taste the vanilla a lot more.
Yeah.
It was good,
Yeah,
neat.
get a
It's
lot of vanilla out of it.
excellent. Chilled a little bit. Woo.
Yeah. So definitely, like we said, it goes both ways. Sometimes I like it better neat. Sometimes better on the rocks. This is definitely, I think we all three agree, on the rocks a lot better.
I agree with that. I think it's the proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of water smells it out a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's a lot more flavorful.
Right.
I'm with y'all on that. This was here. I wasn't happy. Well, it's on the allocated list last month, and when I looked at the prices before, it was $100. Like 2 days before, Alabama ABC bumped the price up $20. Like, oh well,
And-
I'm gonna get it anyway.
And from what I read, that's almost everywhere.
Yeah.
Inflation.
Inflation. They're all jumping up.
Yeah.
If I could tell myself 15 years to go back and buy certain stuff,
Yeah.
I would have stocked.
If a frog had wings.
How many baseball cards or comic books would you have kept if you only knew?
Or what numbers you pick on the lottery?
Yeah, well, I have people at my work ask me when I say, "Is there anything else I can help you with?" They say, "You can give me some winning lottery numbers." I said, "If I had the winning lottery numbers, me and you wouldn't be talking because I wouldn't be working."
Yeah, you're right. One night, I'd have my own bourbon company going.
Yeah, I think with that piece of ice in it, it's more flavorful.
Yep.
And after you get done with it, it lingers in your mouth, and it's it's very pleasant.
I'd give this an 8, neat, a 9 with ice on it.
That's,
He's
that's,
throwing
that's
big
very
numbers
high.
out there.
Yeah, that is very high.
He's going higher than I would go, but
I would start off. Well, what would you give it
I'd
first?
say it's an 8, and I'd say it's probably an 8.3 or 8.4. I wouldn't go a 9. I think he's
It's right up my alley.
Well,
I think it's that $120.
he wants to make the money worth it.
I may be guilty of that. I can't say.
Okay, I'm gonna say about an 8.2 neat and an 8.6 on the rocks, but definitely 2 thumbs up.
Absolutely.
If there was more than that, 2 thumbs
I
up.
love you, baby. They may not love you, but I love you, baby.
No, I do love it. If I didn't love it, it would not be an 8 point whatever, you know.
We'd love it a lot more if you take it down the river.
I will. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. But last week, if y'all would have stuck around, or last time y'all would have stuck around, I brought that Rebel cast string. That was really good.
And if we stuck around for that, then
And it
You wouldn't
disappeared.
sleep on the floor. You wouldn't go home.
Might have drowned in the river. All right, so I think we're all happy with this one, and I'm really glad we had this. And that is that's why we do this. We try these things we haven't tried before, let you know if we like it or not like it. And the problem is, we grab stuff we think we're gonna like, and we do like it. I don't know what would happen if we grabbed stuff we think we didn't like.
But this was we've had a couple we didn't really like, but
Yeah, and there was actually a couple episodes we just saying we're filming. You know. So I would say this one was a success. I
Yep.
like it.
Yep.
I'd buy it again,
absolutely.
and it was actually worth waiting for.
I'll tell you what, I like it a lot more when Richard buys it.
Uh-huh.
That makes it even taste better.
Somebody else's money.
All right, so that's just our opinion. Till next time. All right, we'll see you then.
Thanks again for being here. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you again. Bye.